Hey there, everybody. Welcome back to the Kel-n-Rich Show. My name is Kel, and this is my wonderful husband, Rich.
Thanks so much, Kel. Thank you so much for being here, you guys.
Yeah, welcome back.
Return visit. Fantastic. First time here. Awesome. It's been a long time that we've been having to wait to listen to another Soen song, let alone a Soen album. And, you know, we listened to the entire Lotus album and absolutely fell madly head over heels in love with them. And then, without knowing it, Martin Lopez, the former drummer for Amon Amarth, and as well as Opeth, in the years that I actually loved Opeth, and I didn't realize that Martin was the drummer. He contacted us, and it was just, we started talking, the three of us. We led to an interview, and we did the whole album, and we got some, advice on which songs to listen to in what order.
It was great.
So we've been waiting for months now because we wanted to be fair, spread it around. We didn't want to do all Soen and, and really enjoy it and go backwards in time. And in this case, Kel, I was reading some of the stuff on the chat room. There's a Facebook page for Soen. They're on tour now, and a fairly extensive tour for them. Mm-hmm. They don't go 6 months at a time out. They'll go for a month, but this is like a solid several shows all in a row, and fans listed their top songs. Opal kept coming up, and it was from Lykaia, so that's 2017. That's the album before Lotus.
Right.
So I can't wait.
Me neither.
Thank you so much, you guys.
Yeah.
To Martin and to Joel and to Stefan and Lars and Cody. Thank you so much for being so awesome and supportive of us and the show, and giving us permission to, do pretty much any music that we want, listen to it in its entirety. And hopefully you guys out there, everybody listening, you're just going to enjoy the journey as we travel backwards all the way to cognitive. So here we go, Kel. Okay.
Yeah, and we've developed a new gold medal unicorn rating system. So
she did. I asked her for a rating system. I said, we really need something to, step it up for the 2.0 show. And she kind of hemmed and hawed, and she said, okay, I'll make a rating system. So you just stick around to the end. And it's quite cool because I'll get to rate this too because it's my first time. All right, Kel, I need a sound effect. So think of a sound effect. We'll bring the screen in. I like it. It's good. It's the official Soen sound effect.
Oh, I was trying to make a wall of sound just like they do. Okay.
It's the anticipation.
Sure. I like anticipation.
Man, I like that.
In your art, yours laid out in a vacuous manner. The mind is there, but the soul is absent. With smoke and mirrors you reign. Time will show. Throw in your own.
Oh, there it is.
Vengeance comes. One day we'll fall. Tidal wave, come rushing all over.
Heavy cymbals.
Come tear down this wall of lies until nothing remains. Turn away. Beware, don't be led astray by motions that turn our temple to a house of shame.
Stefan can be even slapping that bass. Oh, great effect.
Proclaiming lies like a godless coward until your senses are numb.
Nail it.
So good. Oh my god.
That little bass freeze.
Listen to that.
Come tear down this wall of lies until nothing remains. Turn away. Beware, don't be led astray by fortunes that turn up tempo to a house of trade. And I know, yes I know, that all the little things are coming back to haunt you. They'll tear you down in the end, collide you with your dreams, and burn it all you stand for.
God, so much energy.
Turn away. Don't be led astray
They're so
from
good.
false perceptions. No more lies, no more disguise, no false pretenders.
Go Cody.
Stand your ground, don't wander away, don't fall apart. Ask yourself, in trouble am I, my brother's keeper?
Could have kept going. They could have kept going. It's perfect. It's perfect. Ooh.
That's fun. Oh, they do it to me almost every time.
Got her in the feels. Got me
No,
in the
it's-
feels.
It's beyond that. So
Beyond
when
the
I
feels.
hear Soen, let's back it up a little bit. When I heard Silent Lucidity for the first time, it stirred something in my soul. I'd never heard it. I didn't even know it existed. I played for a long time as a musician, and I never felt any emotion, really. I was just practicing and getting it all perfect because that was what was necessary. It was part of the job. There wasn't really much fun because it was all about the pursuit of perfection. There was no creativity, there was no individualism, there was no room or latitude to self-express or emote. When you were taught to play, you were taught to play like this. Rich sees me at the piano still, and I'm like a little wind-up monkey sometimes. I'm learning to...
Stiff.
It's because I don't feel the music.
Not yet. You're getting it.
And so when I heard Silent Lucidity, something opened up in my soul. It stirred me on such a profound level. And that's what their music does to me.
Every time.
Pretty much. And I'm trying to quantify it and qualify it on some logical level.
Well, now you have a system.
Well, yeah, but now I have to add 2 more things.
Okay, so now a 14-point system.
Okay, so
This is fast.
this is, first of all, thank you
process
so
of-
much to the 5 of you for producing these amazing sounds that are just,
Let's rate it first.
okay,
Let's
thank
rate it
you.
first.
Okay, so,
And we can just skip the is it.
okay, listenable. Well, you have to answer. It's
Listenable.
1
yeah.
point?
Yeah, I would give it 5 if I could. But there's only 1 to get. It's on quarter, half, 3/4.
Is there instrumental and vocal balance?
100%. Joel, you just nailed it, as
Oh my
you always
God.
do.
Amazing. Your voice does something. I don't know what it is.
And you
yet.
know, before you go to the next one, there was a point where I said, God, there's so much energy in that song, and then boom, they stop it, and it floats.
Oh,
it's
it
like it's like the
floats.
moment that
That's
the
a new
rockets
category. Does it float?
going, the booster, and then the booster lets go, and it just soars into space. So yeah,
Okay.
use of sound being creative.
Is the use of sound creative?
Oh my God! I mean, the heavy
sometimes it
cymbals
is
that
and
Martin,
sometimes it's
the
not.
heavy cymbals that Martin used. I mean, he was bashing those things, and it added to the vibe and to
And
the lyrics.
I just want to speak to Martin for a second because I know you're going to watch this. One of the coolest moments was watching you drum with your eyes closed. As a musician who plays with my eyes closed, and when I massage people, I massage with my eyes closed because it amplifies your sensory capacity when you take away what the eyes are focused on. It was so great to see you just grooving with the music. That was an awesome thing to put in the footage.
Yeah,
That was
great video.
Great video. Is it unique and different sounding?
100%. Every Soen song has a Soen signature to it at this point, especially with Joel's spot on.
And all the harmonies.
I sang. There's a video of me singing along to Lotus, and I do my voice is more comfortable lower, so it's almost like we're doing a duet. I'm trying to follow
That was beautiful.
Joel, and it's just so cool to be able to sing along with you, Joel. I'll speak directly to you because to sing your music, you got to go all in, and you do that, and it's just beautiful.
Is it distinctive and standing alone on its own?
Absolutely, that song stands alone.
Is it harmonic?
Harmonic. Yeah, I would give it 0.75. I'd have to listen to it again, but I think it is, but I just didn't hit me like harmonic. But
Is it melodic?
oh yeah,
Are there distinct musical characteristics that you like?
100%.
Such
the
as?
sustained bass, that boom, and then the cymbals, like I said, Joel's voice, delicate touch that he has on that.
Keyboard.
Oh, and the keyboards, just
Yeah.
yes. I can go
Yes.
on and on about this song, like the last one.
Did you get lost in the music?
100%.
Did it get you in the feels?
Oh my goodness, my feels are still ringing.
And we have because of this song, we have 3 new criteria. Thanks, guys. Does it float? Do you float away with it?
Well, that's kind of getting lost in the music, but okay.
Well, I think they're 2 different things.
Okay,
Because
I'll say yes.
Okay, so you give it a yes at 1 point. Was there a wall of sound?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's complete experience, great for live performance. I'm sure they do it most sets, I would imagine.
Did it speak to your soul?
It's pretty obvious the way I feel about this song.
I know, but I need to hear you say it.
Yeah, that's definitely one of. I can't say it's my favorite Soen song, but it's definitely. I love them all, but I haven't found a weak song yet. That one's definitely one of my favorites.
I always feel when I'm listening to your song, I feel like the five of you are my older brothers, and you're giving me words of wisdom. It's very peculiar. It's a very strange feeling.
I can't wait to read the liner notes and the lyrics of that song, because
Yeah.
I really was listening to it in its totality. I was trying not to get lost in just what Joel was singing, but
Yeah.
I can't imagine what where it's going to take us.
So now, instead of being rated out of 10, it was then rated out of 12. So now I think we have 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh, yeah. Does the band display musical diversity? I need to hear it.
Yes.
Did you want it to stop?
No, that one that could have kept going for another 6 minutes.
So score is
Well, maybe 3 minutes.
14.75 out of 15.
Yeah, well, whatever.
Gold unicorns.
Yeah, whatever. It was.
I loved it.
Thank you. Hope you guys,
Oh my God.
Listening and watching us liked it. Leave all the comments that you want. Just we ask that you're respectful. You can disagree. You can
Absolutely.
You can disagree with us. Disagree with your fellow community members here. But just keep it respectful. It's always the best.
Love what you
And now
guys
we
are
have
doing.
to wait. Now we have to wait for more Soen songs.
I guess that means we have to do more reaction videos.
Damn it.
I love you.
I love you too.
Thank
Thanks
you
so much
so
for being
much.
here. I'm just going to reach across to grab this mouse because I'm just getting used to the set. Here we go. Adios.
Bye.